think you wanna get rich. You don't really want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. Nah, you don't really want it. Now you don't want that late night gas with no break, like crash in the daylight. I see it in your face. You don't want that blood, sweat, tears in a bunk bed. Peers know they upset that Lambo in your gate. Nah, you can't take a loss like that. Off that. Wasn't really forced to shop at Ross like that. Don't know how it feel to can't afford like that. Off deck. Right back, had to get it out the mud.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Happy St. Patrick's Day from all of us at 2K Sports. Can you do like an Irish accent there, Kenny?
I am a Smith, so that is an Irish descent.
He's not a real Irish. Shiver me timbers, Ernie.
Shiver you timbers.
That's not a St. Patrick's Day.
That's Lucky
deal.
Charms. What do you
Shiver
mean?
me timbers.
Shiver me timbers, Ernie.
Oh,
at any rate,
means it's Irish.
This is Ernie Johnson, and we got Shaq, and we got Kenny.
Shiver me timbers.
We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And for Los Angeles, they're currently holding on to the best record in the league. Not the conference, the league. They've been head and shoulders above the competition this season. And as we march toward the end of the regular season, Shaq, I want your opinion on veterans being rested in back-to-back games.
You know what, Ernie, you hear a lot of people complain, but let me tell you from personal reasons, it's the right thing to do in some cases, especially for the older teams to have a real shot to win a championship. Popovich has been doing
We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Today's game marks the continuation of the Lakers' road schedule. An exciting game for this team and their fans, too. A lot of us saw this coming as a win here locks up the best record in the West.
This team only had itself on its bandwagon early, but here they are, taking care of business because they had the confidence to know they could get it done.
And give a nod to the front office as well, because without the star power of a lot of other teams coming into the season, they were able to put together just the right combination of talent to make this a very complete team.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Lakers. Russell is out there with Williams. Then it's Julius Randle. Then it's Roy Hibbert. And it's Young in at the 3 slot.
And the one thing you can typically count on from Roy Hibbert is great rim protection. Last year, he dipped a little, down to 1.5 blocks a game from over 2 the year before, but shooters still had to account for him every time they drove to the rim.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Dragic the pass to Whiteside. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. No good from Dragic. The Miami Heat comes into this one following a loss to New York.
And I know that's a game they'd like to forget. Sort of a tough day for them all the way around.
I don't see any reason they won't be able to rebound from it quickly, though. Quite honestly, I think this is a resilient squad, and they'll bounce back quickly.
Now, here is Russell. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. And Young kicks to Hibbert. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Williams for 3. Count the bucket. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Not a fast start here for the Heat. Searching for their first points of the game. It's Dragic with the drive. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, I think it's been said about 1,000 times now how Coach Spoelstra started as a video coordinator with the Heat, but he's been with the organization for so long, they are starting to become synonymous.
Now here's Williams. There's 1:40 left to play here in the first. Stolen by Wade. In the corner, Winslow with it. Whiteside dishes to Wade. Puts it up from 12, and he drops that one in. As you said, Spoelstra has been with the Heat for so long now in his 8th season. He was handpicked by Pat Riley to lead the team, and Clark kind of molded him in his image.
Yeah, and it was clear that Pat Riley believes in him and continues to believe in him. Coach Spoelstra has had very high expectations on his shoulders ever since taking over the team, and he's actually lived up to them.
And some changes here for the Heat. Young's checked in for Whiteside, and it's Johnson in for Winslow. Nance outside. Bass, a screen on Young. To the middle. Bass's shot, good. Bass has got his first basket of the night.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Screen by Young. Johnson in the corner. Wade on the wing. Young for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
How about the rhythm they got into offensively there? That no doubt in my mind what the result was going to be once they started to play.
Really impressive, partner, because they simply put it on cruise control.
Richardson, he's checked in for the Heat. Johnson comes in for Goran Dragic. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Johnson kicks to Johnson. And that one hits back iron. Lakers leading by 3. Huertas passes to Clarkson. For 3, Kobe. And it's good. Bryant's got his first 3 points of the game. Johnson. Shot is off. And so the first quarter is in the books.
Okay, Miami, now coming up the court.
And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
Young is out there with Winslow. Then there's Whiteside. Then it's Johnson. And it's Richardson in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now, here is Russell. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Whiteside. Here's Richardson. The putback. It's another look. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Dwayne Wade's checked in for the Heat. Dragic comes in for Tyler Johnson. And then for the Lakers, Randall's checked in for Bass. Young comes in for Bryant. And it's Williams in for Jordan Clarkson. Up off the screen, and Randall throws it down.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're right.
I tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy.
Now here's Wade. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Young outside. He feeds it to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Dragic. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Winslow dishes to Dragic. Here's Whiteside, and that one is stuffed right through.
And, guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Finding a way, 100% effort all the time.
And, Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
Here's Young. The Heat getting the bucket. Misses the 3. And Hassan Whiteside of Miami had the breakout year of all breakout years. Clark, he blew up in the right way last season. Averaged a double-double over 48 games.
Yeah, and great to see for Whiteside because he did have some issues prior to the breakout year, and it's nice to see him find his stride and produce with that awesome talent he has.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and Young with the stuff.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And